Evening, friends. This is Mayuresh Joshi, Head of Research at MarketSmith, India. Today, I think we are continuing with the series where a lot of stocks are approaching their pivot points or the key buying levels and why these stocks should be kept on your radar. And therefore, with this point in discussion, we will straight jump to the stock under consideration that we want to discuss. And the stock's name is, as you're seeing on your screen, Tata Consumer Products. Now, I think the fundamental aspect, before we move to the technical aspect of the stock, the India beverages business has been doing well. Tea prices have remained a little bit on the higher side, but the expectations in terms of a butter flush season should ensure tea prices probably stay in a range. Coffee prices a tad bit more volatile, specifically when it comes to the overseas operations. So for the domestic beverages business, the operations are doing pretty well. But for the North American coffee business, because coffee prices are elevated and would continue remaining so, Tata Consumer will take price hikes in its franchisees as we head into January and maybe one more 2 or 3 months down the line to probably mitigate the cost on margins. When it comes to the India beverages business, वहाँ पे एक अच्छे ग्रोथ की हम उम्मीद एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं. And the organic food business and the Sampann business, which includes dry fruits, which includes spices, should continue doing well. With GST rationalization, expectations of stronger volume growth should continue for the Indian beverages and food business as well. As I said, coffee business a little bit under the pump, but with price hikes, margins should remain protected. Starbucks, they opened quite a number of stores. Expectations of a reasonable performance expected from Starbucks as well. Balance sheet looks strong. Margins expected to remain in that 14.5% to 15% kind of a range. ROE improvement should be very, very gradual and positive as we head into the next few quarters post GST rationalization. Now, from a technical perspective, the stock has been consolidating. So if you see from the beginning of this financial year, that is April 2025, 1150 has been a key pivot level for that stock. And somewhere down the line, if you probably are following my cursor, the bottom or the lows that it is making is close to 1050. So it has traded in this range for almost 9 odd months, where the stock has probably done nothing. But as we speak, it is making a flat base 1B. It has spent 30 days in the base of 1B. 1A was a much longer time, as I said, from April till November. Now, the key pivot levels, as we are seeing it and as you can see on the screen, is around 1200 odd rupees. And from a price volume perspective, the volumes on declines, the low days have been pretty low. The volumes have been low. But now I think the stock is gearing up significantly. And therefore, I think as we are always mentioning that we are trying to take all you folks on the learning curve on how growth investing, how canceling probably works. A lot of the ratings and rankings for Tata Consumer seem to be placed appropriately. It is a 77% overall percentile score on the O'Neill rankings itself. And therefore, keeping this stock on your radar is something that we would probably advise. There is a strong accumulation that is probably happening on the stock. Fundamentals look strong. Technically, if it comes close to the pivot and breaches that pivot with a very strong volumes, in our opinion, looking at canceling and growth investing mechanisms that O'Neill has always mentioned, this stock can probably do well. So keep this stock on your radars. And with this, I think our weekly series, where we come out with this report 2 times a week, will start continuing from today onwards. Every Thursday, every Tuesday, I'll be highlighting one stock of the report that we are probably carrying through. For details on that report and to read much more, follow MarketSmith India.